What's up, guys? I just want to talk about a few important things. I know I missed day 17, day 18. Most probably gonna miss day 19 today, but we'll see. But the first important thing I want to talk about is rest and recovery. That's very important in terms of um, achieving your goal or goals, because just like what happened to me, you reach a point where you're just burnt out and you're no longer focused on the goal anymore. You're just trying to do it rather than improve. So, yeah, don't be afraid to rest and recover. It'll make you 10 times better. You'll have the energy to and mindset to focus on the goal, improve, and just get better at it. So we're gonna get back for day 17. We just need a little bit of rest time. And then the other thing I want to talk about is never be afraid to do the right thing, even if the wrong thing is gonna happen to you. And I know so many of you are like, oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? Or some of you are gonna be like, what does that mean? And look, I like to be real. I like to be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100%. I went to jail. I got arrested. Okay. And it made me realize how much how much corruption there is in in in, in both people and law enforcement or the system or whatever you want to call it. Because I literally told them that this man was harassing a girl, and then I ended up being taken to jail for assault. And while I went to jail, an innocent man went to jail and spent 24 hours in jail, a predator was out continuing his life. And for all we know, harassing more women on the street after I got locked up. And I couldn't help but think about this situation the entire 24 hours. All I thought about was like, how the hell am I unlawfully arrested with no proof, no evidence, no nothing of assault, and a predator, also no proof or anything, not arrested? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, why am I arrested for doing something right, and someone who is extremely dangerous to society and community and earth uh, is now out there on the loose, when I literally told you he's a predator, when I literally told you he was harassing a woman? And it blew my mind, and honestly, very, very proud, and and honored that I spent 24 hours in jail, lack of food, lack of sleep, lack of water, lack of everything in general, um, to, for doing the right thing. And I'd do it again a hundred more times. But it just wasn't right, you know? I got to miss 2 days of my life just because I did the right thing. And not only that, I got charged, so... And to all the youngster guys, like all the youngsters, I promise you, being hard and violent and angry and all these things that they brainwash you with, like, hey, yo, sex is cool, drugs is cool, partying is cool. It's not cool. On my life, it's not cool. I swear to God, it's not. You're just being brainwashed into these things that they make you think are cool when they're not cool at all. I'll tell you what's cool. What's cool is doing a backflip. What's cool is being able to do 100 pull-ups. What's cool is being able to skateboard. What's cool is being able to draw art. You know, like real cool art. Something that's gonna bring benefit into this world, not stupid drugs and partying that literally anyone can do and just throw your hands in the air. You're wasting your life, you know? You're becoming an addict and wasting your life on things that are literally going to bring you nothing in this world. Nothing. Not a dollar, not a not a skill, nothing. You're going to become 30, 35 years old and you're going to be like, what do I know how to do? Yeah, absolutely fucking nothing. You know how to throw your hands in the air and just listen to music. It's like, damn, you are lame as fuck. You know, you have no skill, no nothing. You brought nothing into this life. So yeah, that's it. Those are two important things I want to talk about. You know, number one, rest and recovery, very important, which I'm gonna need. So if I don't post for a few more days, hopefully it's just today, or even I just need like a few hours to just like sleep, eat, and, you know, just rest up, and maybe I'll post day 17 today. Um, and then the second thing is, yeah, never be afraid to do the right thing for the right thing, even if um, the wrong things happen to you. So um, just want to put that out there in case someone's feeling the same way. But and to spread the message to the youngsters. Okay, you know the message is to all, but really like the youngsters they're the future, so I gotta focus on them, you know, and it's better to understand now and start now, than to go through that and then 20 years later you're like, damn, what did I do with my life? Literally, I just spent it on girls, on partying, on drugs, and it's gonna take you nowhere. It's gonna take you nowhere. You know, it's better to build skills and habits and all those things than to just be like, you know. So just out there, just letting y'all know. And many youngsters I spoke to in the cell don't believe me. So all I did was like, just remember me when I tell you when you're older and you're like, damn, he's right. That's all. Because you can't change someone's mind. You can only advise them. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force them to drink the water. So that's what I did. I just gave them the advice, and it's up to them. You're like, oh man, I think he's right, or many, many are like, man, what's this guy on? You know, because they're brainwashed into like, you gotta be cool. You know, and if you don't have sex, you're not cool, man. If you don't smoke, if you don't drink, you're not cool, man. You know what I mean? So they end up being brainwashed. It's like, if I don't do this, I'm not cool, and they want to be cool so bad. But cool is not in the things you think or you've been brainwashed into. Cool is being able to have a skill, you know, something you're good at, something that's going to benefit you and the world. But yeah, peace out. Less talking, more doing, guys. Remember that.